Thank you very much. We can start interpretation.
Wonderful, thank you. And good afternoon and welcome to the Altadena Community Meeting. We have a few short presentations and then we will answer questions that have been pre-submitted by community members. Zoom attendees can submit questions in real time using the Zoom Q&A function on your screen. Agency representatives are on the Zoom meeting responding live. Note that questions submitted on the YouTube live chat will not be answered. Supervisor Barger, the floor is yours.
Thank you for joining us. I'm glad that the rebuilding is officially underway in Altadena. Just this morning, I had the opportunity to personally visit one of my constituents' properties in your community. The property owner opted into the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers debris removal program, which completed their work a few weeks ago. This morning, construction crews and her architect were on site breaking ground. She is one of only 4 Altadena residents who have received their rebuilding permits for LA County. I want you to know that I am closely tracking the county's pace of issuing rebuilding permits. Seeing the rebuilding progress today firsthand, I was incredibly moved, but we must do more and we must do it faster. That is why I plan to introduce another motion next Tuesday that would be a pilot program to allow for self-certification during the permitting process. My goal is simple: speed up approvals and help the reconstruction of your houses get underway faster. At my request, our county CEO is also working with county departments on the establishment of a united permitting authority. The county CEO is also working on procuring technological solutions such as AI that will be combined with our streamlining efforts and the new unified permitting authority. I am confident that this approach will reduce the timeline for permit approvals, along with reduced staff time and costs for reviews. My motion will also have the county's permitting departments reevaluate their previous cost estimates for permit and plan check fees. Once we're equipped with that revised number, I plan to have the county CEO identify funding to partially or fully offset those fees for Eaton fire rebuilds. In addition to helping individual homeowners, I'm focused on rebuilding the critical infrastructure that the Eaton fire destroyed. We are laying the groundwork for an enhanced infrastructure financing district, better known as an EIFD, to help modernize and strengthen our local roads, utilities, and public facilities. I'm working closely with our state legislative partners to make this district a reality. Finally, I know many of you have had questions about postal services. I've been working hard to engage a representative from the U.S. Postal Service, and I'm pleased to share that we expect to have someone join us at the next Monday's meeting to provide an update. I want to thank you for your resilience and for standing strong together. We are making real progress, and I will continue to fight for you every step of the way. Thank you again for being here today.
Thank you. And our first presenter is Colonel Avichal from the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers. Please go ahead, Colonel.
Okay, thank you. And thank you, Supervisor, for allowing me to speak here today. I'll keep my portion pretty brief today, and then I will hand it over to Dr. Corey Koger, who's also from the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, and he will speak specifically about our operations at the Altadena Golf Course. So in terms of general overview of our operations right now, we have about 5,500 total properties with the right of entry. That's what we consider our total workload for private property debris removal. And then in terms of cleared properties, those in which we've removed the hazard, the fire ash debris, we have just completed just over 3,300 properties at that stage in the process. And then 1,500 properties where the rights of entry have been returned back to the county. In terms of crew numbers,